Well, let's see. Breakdown. Things were okay in the beginning when I got here. And then by February 3rd, that's when things became weird and creepy. You know? Psyches and them are hearing me, or that's what they say, you know, spying on and listening on me. And then later that night when I came home, saying all this other shit, and then specifying of trying to call the cops and put blame on me for things they assume, and saying they have knowledge, like, whatever. And then it just got worse. And then, you know, and it just became a nightmare, pretty much. You know, they would say one thing behind my back, and then in front of my face, they would deny of them saying anything. And then the 22nd, I called my mom, or tried to talk to Shawnee, and told her what was going on. I tried to explain to her, don't call them, don't tell them, you know, because they'll just say, oh no, we didn't say anything. My mom already talked to them about something, and they said, oh no, nothing to do with Clay. I'm like, bullshit. Who the hell goes sneaks in somebody else's room when they're not there, go through their shit, you know? Spying on people, listening to them, you know, and then saying their snide comments in English and Spanish behind my back. And then, yeah, the 22nd, that's when things got worse, when I talked to Shawnee, but she has a big mouth, and I'm thinking, yeah, she talked to them. Because after that, when I got home the 22nd at night, well, sort of home, I guess. It's not really home to me. And that's when things just got worse, as it were. Well, now they know that I can hear them, so they try to make sure that the TVs are really fucking loud. I can't hear them, but I can still hear them because they're freaking loud, and they have to try to hear each other, and they have to talk louder than the TV anyways. Well, and then, yeah, you know, them stomping and getting them pissed or whatever, so now it's the 24th. Yeah, it's still a fucking nightmare. And I'm told, well, just hold on. Yeah, I explained I wanted out on the 3rd, but no, they could have got me out. No, nobody could. Saying, you know, some people would say, why didn't I just move on my own? Well, first of all, I didn't rent this room. My mom did. It's their money, not mine. I have no job, which means I can't pay for anything on my own. And I'm on ABT, which is food stamps, which, yeah, really sucks for me. I'm an artist, and I'm really a starving artist, as it were. Kind of sad. I'm overqualified for everything. On the 25th, that's tomorrow, that's when you're going to see this. I'm going to upload this, and I'm also going to do is photocopy some applications that I have and fill out some new information, but I would have to use my sister Tammy's telephone number, because I have no way of calling. I have no phone, no nothing, so yeah, it's kind of pointless. I know, I can't even be able to get a job because I don't have a phone. That sucks, you know, you don't have a phone, how the hell are you going to be able to receive anything from job interviews? Not. Nobody will tell me anything anyway, so, oh well. I know a lot of places they will not leave a message on an answering machine, they just don't. I do that because filling out the applications, it gives me some sort of hope that they won't just call to just do is tell me you're hired, right then and there. I just wish for that. Yeah, and today, the 24th, it was pretty bad when it started. I met some friends. I was some things, I didn't get enough, relaxation to be able to work on anything that I should be working on, my comic books and stuff, because being so freaking stressed out for over 20 days, severely stressed, and you can't get any work done when you're so stressed out, so strung out. The only thing I can do is make these videos and talk to friends, write letters, and no one will answer me. I notice that writing helps me get a lot of frustration out in some ways, but sometimes it's hard to put into written word how I feel and think. It's just quite difficult to do that, to capture everything of your emotions down on paper, to express, to convey, to make someone comprehend, to understand that how I feel, how I think, and what I know is going on. It's just being here, right now in my life, it's one big freaking nightmare. One good thing happened recently. Yesterday, I met a very attractive gal. She was 26. I think her name was Nicole, what she said. Or Diane, or whatever. But she was on psych meds, over 4 years ago. So they kind of, effed her up. So she's like passing out all the time. She seems not all the way there. Like she's not fully here. Now I feel sorry for her, but I felt some sort of attraction towards her. I guess it's part of, hey, I'm lonely. That's true. And she is pretty nice, insightful, but again, not all there, because the meds that she was on, just, kind of did a number on her. I feel sorry for her. But I was hoping to see her again, because I've seen her before walking around, but the thing was, she never stopped by or talked to me and my friends. But yesterday she did. Yeah. One of my friends, today was his birthday. Well, I shouldn't really say friends, as I got to know him just recently, and they're more of associates than close friends. But I consider them friends nonetheless, because they're very nice. The guy's birthday, we had was banana bread. Yeah, it was actually really good. That's pretty much it. Most of my life is, right now, it's shitty. It's stressful. I don't really get much sleep. My room right now is kind of warm because I've been walking and I'm feeling overheated. So, yeah, it feels kind of warm. But later on, when the lights are out, sleeping, this room is going to get freaking cold. which is kind of a good thing in some ways. Well, bad thing for me because I hate the cold. Good thing is that nothing would spoil my drinks that I have. You know, brisk strawberry melon. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yep. Sorry. Oh, today I did draw a girl. I don't remember her name, but I just signed the drawing and gave it to her. She was nice. She was young, attractive, but too young for me. I'm just like, no. I would say, yeah, she's attractive, cute. I would say, but I think I can do the drawing better. I'm gonna try to draw her again. Try to get it better. Because if I'm on my own, by myself, I can draw very well. I don't do well when people are there around me. It's irritating, especially when people are looking over your shoulder and you're the only one drawing. It's like, it's very stressful. It's not really that stressful when you're in a classroom where everyone else is drawing a nude model. Actually, that is very calming for me, because everybody else is doing that and nobody is staring at anybody's pictures. Just how it is. Life, well, they say life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well, unless if it's your chocolates, you know what you got. What's what, You bought it, especially like C's. I never really liked that saying. I consider that life is what you make of it, because that's kind of BS, because you could be born into a great life, where everything is handed to you. And you can have loving parents and your family loves you and cares for you and nurtures you in every way, not just physically nurture you, but also emotionally, mentally, spiritually, even economically. It will help you get along on your goals and help you succeed. Would literally do whatever they can to help you get into life what you wanted to do. And then there's people like me, which I have all the talent in the world, and yet no one wants to really help me, especially financially. Like my other mother, Kathy, she said that I am the most independent person in the world that she's ever known. But the only thing I need is to have a little financial help to get me on my way, or someone to help, at least hire me, because she knows that I am an excellent worker. I know how to work. I know how to multitask and do a lot of things, very efficiently and stuff. Yeah.